Welcome everyone, Jim Ross here live from ringside. And the anticipation in this building is reaching fever pitch as Bray Wyatt's The Fiend and Bo Dallas's Uncle Howdy are going to be locked inside 20 feet of solid steel in the first ever VTW Hell in a Cell match. Two brothers, but only one winner. This is going to be a battle for the ages.
It's hard to tell we're looking at brothers here. They aren't even human. Monsters in every sense of the word.
This huge steel structure is being used for the first time in VTW tonight. So it's one for the history books. I can't think of a better debut for this match than locking these two inside this cage and seeing who can come out on top. The bell rings and we're officially underway. It is just those two men trapped in a cage. It's barbaric. It's maniacal. We've seen these two men do unspeakable acts of evil. And if it is just them left alone, man, it sends shivers down the spine to consider what we are about to witness. They lock back up after Howdy's first attempt had no impact. And with vicious blows to the head, it looks like he's had more success this time around. And after a huge boot through the gut, the Fiend gets slammed to the mat.
Oh! Most people, when they're in the ring with either of these two guys, have no idea what to do. But they're brothers, so they'll know the Achilles heel each one has. And Howdy seems to know he's got to stay on top of the Fiend here tonight, JR.
Absolutely, King. Howdy seems to be following a pattern. Repeated strikes followed up by a high-impact move. We've seen before it takes a lot to keep the Fiend down. And Howdy looks to be understanding exactly that here tonight so far. Howdy grabs his brother. There's no way. This looks insane. By God, DDT onto solid concrete. The sickness of these two men will continue to shock as they have zero limits. What the? The Fiend struggles but gets back to his feet and he's back in charge. That would damn near have killed anyone else. Oh! The Fiend uses the solid steel structure as a weapon and smashes his brother head first. This is brutal.
I hope the cage does enough to keep them locked in. He nearly smashed Howdy straight through it back there.
The Fiend not letting up, even though it's his brother, as he slams him directly onto solid concrete. Howdy desperately crawls away from his brother, but the Fiend is not looking to let up anytime soon.
I can see some tables and chairs at the top of the cell, but these guys are so creatively evil, they can work out how to use the ring as a weapon to inflict maximum damage.
Oh, the Fiend spins out of the mandible claw and throws Howdy directly into the steel yet again. Howdy is being ragdolled off that cage, and the steel will not be forgiving. He was looking at the roof, and by God, he's trying to slam Howdy through the door.
Damn!
Oh my God! Howdy, in a last-ditch attempt, drives the Fiend out of the damn cage. The Fiend is not happy.
He's running away. Like a child on a playground, he is running away from his brother.
He's right there behind him. The Fiend is not someone you escape from.
Howdy's trying his best to get to the top of the cage.
In record time, Howdy scales the side of the cage, and the Fiend is yet again right there behind him. Both men are now battling on the cage. This is as dangerous gets.
They're 20 feet up in the air. This is reckless.
Back and forth. Now the Fiend grabs Howdy. By God, he's hanging on. He's hanging on here.
Man, you do not want to fall from that height. Howdy's in danger.
And he desperately scrapes back up to the top of the cage. This is insanity. Both men up to their feet on the top of the cage. They are at least 20 feet up in the sky right now. We cannot stress how insane this looks to the viewers at home. I have never, ever...
Oh my God, JR. Look, the Fiend. He could fall off.
Oh, a slam onto the solid steel. The Fiend nearly fell off. And Howdy, oh my God, Howdy's trying to push his own brother off the down cage. He can't believe what he's trying to do here.
Man, if Howdy is taken back by how evil he's being, I don't even know what to say.
The Fiend works his way back up to his feet and meets his brother in the center of the cage, directly above the ring. He's got him up. This is only going to end one way. My God! He could have put him damn near through the cage. The Fiend with a devastating suplex. And now he's straight back up to his feet, preparing a table. They are surrounded by solid steel, and it's not enough for these monsters. Oh my God! Steel chair directly to the head. Exactly like we saw after the CM Punk match. But what the? The Fiend tries to get back up before getting canned with that damn chair one more time.
It's crazy the lengths these two are going to here tonight. Surely there is a mutual respect to be earned through the battle by the end of it.
My God! He's finished him! Uncle Howdy has just driven his brother through a table onto solid steel. There's no way anyone can overcome this. For the love of God, 20 feet in the air, he's got him in a Sister Abigail. This could be the end of this madness.
He's going for the cover. This is it, JR.
No, the Fiend kicks out. How the hell? The Fiend kicks out, and Howdy's had enough. He's calling for backup in the form of Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis.
Man, Howdy looks possessed here. He's maniacal.
Uncle Howdy truly stopping at nothing to beat his brother tonight. And the Sicks are happy to help him out. By God! Yet another Sister Abigail. And this has got to be the end of this match. Oh my God, the Fiend kicks out. He just will not lose here tonight.
Howdy's lost it. The hunger for power has gone way too far.
My God, he's just punched. I'm speechless. King, it looks like you are right. This is just insanity. Howdy has gone too far.
And the Fiend is right behind him again. He just will not stop.
The Sicks are happy to let this go ahead. Howdy needs to be brought back down to earth, and the Fiend is going to do exactly that. Wait. I didn't mean literally. Oh, my God! The Fiend and Uncle Howdy. Sister Abigail from 20 feet in the sky, and both men, as God is my witness, are broken totally in half.
They could have landed directly on us, JR. Look at the Sicks running down the cage. This is madness.
Even the monsters of the Wyatt Sicks are stunned by the scene at ringside here tonight, as the two men have not moved. They're helping Howdy up back to his feet, but he's having none of it. Howdy pushes past, and Gacy and Lumis are not happy with their leader. The power has just totally gone to his head, and the desperation is on full show.
Can you hear him, JR? They're asking the Fiend to bring the family back together.
The members of the Wyatt Sicks want the family back together and need the Fiend to get Uncle Howdy to realize where he's going wrong by beating him in the middle of this ring. Good God! Uncle Howdy is coughing up blood. Headbutt. The Fiend continues the punishment and drives headfirst into Howdy.
Man, that's proof this guy is nuts. No one wins with a headbutt.
The Fiend is absolutely taking it to Howdy here. This is unstoppable punishment. Howdy's ribs are getting pulverized here. And wait, Howdy has surrendered. Howdy looks to have surrendered to the Fiend. He cannot take any more punishment. Howdy has faded, the Fiend putting him in a Sister Abigail to make a statement to his brother. And this is going to be it. Uncle Howdy's desperation has been his downfall. And the Fiend has beaten his brother tonight.
Look at Lumis and Gacy watching on. They know their leader needed bringing back down to earth.
Lumis and Gacy helping the Fiend, as a beaten Uncle Howdy looks to have learned a huge lesson here tonight. Howdy watching on, hoping they will accept what looks to be his version of an apology. And it looks like the Fiend welcomes his brother back into the fold, and the Wyatt Sicks live on. We're out of time tonight, folks. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe for more The PW.